How's it going, guys? Do you feel like no matter what you do, you can't rank up in Rocket League? You're just stuck in the same rank no matter what, how many hours you put in? In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys the SSL warm-up and training routine that I do every single day that got me from Silver to SSL. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Starting out with the routine, before you even jump into any routine, you need to understand your strengths and your weaknesses, right? So think about it in the sense of, being a bodybuilder or, a powerlifter or whatever you are. You want to focus on your weaknesses, right? So a lot of people, they train more on lifts that they're not as good at. Like someone who is very, good at aerial car control, they're not going to spend a lot more hours practicing aerial car control because they can already do that. So just make sure that whatever you're training, it's something that you need to work on, right? Because it really wouldn't serve much of a purpose working on something you're already quite proficient in my opinion, right? So let's get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to this training pack right here. I'll have this code down in the description. The way to get in here is you just go to browse, enter code, you paste it in, you press OK, favorite, play. Right, so it's called dribble training, but it's actually more of a first touch training pack here. And everyone watching this video is probably at a different rank and a different skill level. So whatever you can do that is somewhat difficult, that's what I would recommend you do. I can't specifically say what shot to do, but like if you're a silver and you can't really go in the air, maybe work on dribbling the ball, maybe work on flicking it and then catching the ball, right? And then shooting it off of the catch. There's a lot of different things you can work on, but just make sure that it's difficult for you and that it poses a difficulty, right? So for me, I like to go in the air quite a bit, so I'll look for a double tap here. Obviously, that's not hard for me. Something that would be difficult would be me going for a double musty, which obviously I can't do, and since it's difficult. Yeah, I can't do it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the idea with all these shots. Is you just want to do something that's difficult, right? So, no matter what that is, just make sure that it's hard, right? So that's pretty much the idea with this training pack. All right, for our next part here, we're gonna go to a workshop map. If you're on Epic, you'll need a Bacchus mod plugin. If not, you can just do it very simply. So we're gonna go to bacchusplugins.com. I'll have this link down in the description. You're gonna type in workshop, search, and then it will bring you here. And then you'll have this workshop map loader and downloader. You're gonna install this with Bacchus mod, and then you can just follow these directions. You press F2, and then you'll go to Steam right here. Go to workshop, type in Rocket League right here. I don't know why it's not working. Then you're gonna type in rings right here, and we're gonna do the Let Them Use Giant Rings map, which I really like. We're gonna press subscribe. You can follow the directions for the Bacchus mod one. I've actually never used it. All right, so now that we're in here, what I like to do is hold directional arrow. That's my square for me, as you can see. And what this does is just makes me more familiar with where my car is going on each input. So always moving my joystick around for the inputs. And I'll probably just go to like level 6 or 7 real quick, just because I don't want to waste too much time. If I did the whole thing, it would probably take like upwards of, 30 minutes or so. But you just want to be holding air roll and then moving your joystick around to control your car. And this is what made me as familiar as I am with air roll. So you're just always moving around. This one I'm actually going a bit too quick there. So see, that's an example of what not to do, is I used too much momentum, and so I couldn't make it back up. But now we can, ideally. That was close. So already on level 4. And we're just going in circles here, controlling our vehicle, understanding where our directional air roll takes us based on each input. And I'm air roll right, by the way. So if you're air roll left, it's the same principle. Whoops. Now it does get a bit more difficult as the levels progress. Oh, I made a miss input there. It does get a bit more difficult as levels progress, so don't be upset if you can't beat the levels. Just make sure that you're practicing, because you won't. I've never met a single person who's ever gotten worse at Rocket League through playing more. So the more you play, the more you practice, the better you'll be, in my opinion, as long as you're practicing the right things, and yeah, you'll improve. I'll do one more level just for the fun of it. Okay, I didn't know that was there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm making mistouch. See, like, this is what's good, is like improvement. Like, making mistakes is what makes you better. So, like, I'm making mistouches, which means I have room to improve. Okay, that's just cheating. I just cheated, guys. That was close. I'm literally just cheating. I'm cheating. That's crazy. And so, yeah. This... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is basically the idea here. And now the sun is in my eyes. And I don't like this. That may look pretty awkward for some people, but try not to look at the environment so much and just focus on, your inputs of like how do you go straight up and whatnot. That's what I do, because I feel like it's pretty trippy when I'm going like straight up or straight down. So like right here, I know I said it'd stop at like level 7, but like right here, for example, it's super trippy to go down. So just focus on going up slowly, right? And then going to the right, and just things like that. I'm probably about to die here. Okay, I'm not. Probably about to die here. No. I think I can hit the ground. What? I thought I could hit the ground there. Okay. Well, that's basically this part of the training routine. Alright, so on to this next workshop here at ground. I'm probably just going to go to like level 10 or so, I don't know. But basically it's very simple. You just go under the ball and you drive, and this really helps with your dribbling car control. So yeah, I mean, it's very easy, in my opinion. Obviously I've done a lot of these. Level 5, that was quick. That was for like 30 seconds. I'm going way too quick right now. But like, once you have experience with the ball, it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters. Obviously it matters, but... Here we go. Alright, level 7. I'll probably just flick it over. And that's it. This one's a bit tricky, I think. Yeah, it is this one. It's a bit tricky because you don't want to go too fast on this wall. Like, you just want to go slow under it like this. And yeah. I was kind of tempted to just flick it to the left there and score the other one. But I'll probably just do this level and then stop. Very simple. It's not very complicated to do these. It's very easy. I'll do 2 more just because I remember this, and I used to not be able to beat it. So just for the nostalgia. Like, it's not this one that I couldn't beat, it's the one where it was super high. I could never get it that high in the air. Like, so I'd have to like air dribble, but basically the idea is you just want to flick it. And I'm trash. You just want to flick it. Okay. Okay. I actually can't. There we go. So yeah, that's basically it for the ground and the air. That's pretty much my entire routine, is I would just go through the dribble training, or the first touch training, and then work on my first touches, then work on my dribbling. And I mean, that's pretty much all you need, right? Paired with game sense, you don't need insane mechanics. You just need to have decent control, so that, I mean, you can pretty much do whatever you like. Like, that's the reason I can do these mechanics, which aren't even hard, by the way. In no way am I saying that I'm super mechanical. But like the reason I can do the mechanics I can do is because of these packs. That's basically it for this video. If you guys found this video helpful at all, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Have a good day or night.